Good afternoon, San Antonio, and welcome to our second episode here on Onward. Today we have a very special guest and a sneak preview to my very special personal album that's dropping October 9th. But before we get started, I want a special thanks to the studio here. I want to say thank you to Onward for allowing me this platform. And last but not least, I want to thank the followers for starting with us on this journey here on the second episode of Onward. So with no further ado, I want to introduce 27 Alone. Man, thank you for coming out to the show today. I know that we've been trying to plan this for some time. You've been traveling, doing some shows. Where's the last show that you've had?
My last show was in Austin on the rooftop of a club called Concrete Cowboy.
Oh, Concrete Cowboy. Yeah, I've heard of Concrete Cowboy.
I opened up for Big Yevo.
Big Yevo. Nice man. So for the viewers back home, tell them a little bit about yourself. I mean, where are you from? How'd you grow up? What got you into music?
Okay. Like I said, my name's 27 Alone. I'm actually from Orange, Texas. I recently, 10 years ago, moved to New Braunfels, Texas, where I actually truly started my musical journey. I actually started meeting mentors and getting locked in through there. My first mentor was he owned a studio, and that's how I kind of paid my way. He set me up with my first show, got me some studio time, and I recorded my first songs, and from there it's just been a trip.
Yeah. So when you're performing, what kind of feelings and emotions do you have when you're on stage? Like, what runs through your mind?
Anxiety. 100% anxiety. It's nerve-wracking. The whole ride there, I'm calm, and then the second I see the door, anxiety comes over me, and then I'm just waiting. It's a tiny little countdown until I can get on stage, and then I get on stage, and it's gone. So
all that anxiety, what makes you keep doing it? What makes you keep getting up in the morning and producing music and making music and wanting to go perform?
I like to say I'm a lyricist, so it's all about the story, really, of each song. And that's why I do it. Every song is a story. It tells your life, and I want to tell my life. I want to pass my life and pass my judgment.
Okay. Well, what kind of softwares do you use whenever you do record?
I use Pro Tools. Sometimes I use FL Studio or Fruity Loops, but mainly Pro Tools.
Okay. And you said that you've been doing this since you were how old? 6?
Yeah, about 6 years old.
So, I mean, most kids are playing video games or doing sports, or, no one really just gets into music at that age. What inspired you?
Quite a lot of people. One, just my family. My dad, he used to sing a lot. And he was a good singer, so it's like I would just hear him sing, and I would stop him when he's trying to sing these songs, like old country songs, like Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, and, songs by George Strait, and I would stop him on every single bar, and I would be like, hey, what does this mean? What does that mean? And, like a normal kid, they would be like, oh, just listening to a song, but I would try to describe and analyze the song, and okay. That's really what got me into music.
So having that structure as a kid, it allowed you to thrive in a sense, reinforcement, having that you like music because of your father.
Yeah.
Okay. And whenever do you play any instruments or anything to that sort?
I've tried.
Yeah. So really for your lyrics.
I've failed,
hey, but at least you tried. So, did you grow up, around San Antonio or Austin, or where are you from, man?
Like I said, I moved to New Braunfels. It's really just a vacation spot. A lot of nice old people. Yeah, that's really it.
So
A
you
bunch of nice
perform in
old
New
people.
Braunfels or like what? Like
I have before, but it's
Mhm.
all been, like underground. I actually, my first ever show was in the back of a studio.
Mhm.
My mentor was throwing an event, and he called me up out of nowhere on stage, and I did not know what was happening.
Yeah.
But I did it, and like I said, that anxiety came over me, but it was also like my adrenaline was through the roof. It was fun.
Yeah.
It's something I keep chasing, even though it scares me to death.
So what made you name yourself 27 Alone?
I didn't name myself that.
Okay. Well, how did it come about
I've
then?
had a lot of names in my life,
Mhm.
and they've all been chosen by classmates and my peers. And
Man of the people.
yeah, I started making music on a phone through BandLab, and that's how I got my first name, OG Nick,
Mhm.
because everybody thought I was OG and brand new, and I was this crazy white boy from the suburbs. Um, and I made my first song, and that went around my school like crazy.
Mhm.
And I was called OG Nick till like middle school, and from middle school they started calling me Conflict because my lyrics actually started possessing a meaning.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'm a lyricist, so my lyrics were determined and they were put onto something. It was to mean something. It was all a story. So I was a conflict of reality. And from there, I kept moving on. And then when I got to high school, in my sophomore year, people started calling me 27.
Okay.
It was because of 21 Savage.
Uh-huh.
It was because I did a parody
Mhm.
of one of his songs, and they gave me a number, and for a while it didn't mean anything. And then my buddy and me stayed up all night, and we were on a tangent, if you were, about conspiracy theories and everything like that. And we started learning more and more about how life moves through emotions.
Mhm.
And 27 is the number of emotions a human can have. And I flipped that into that. So 27 alone, you battle your emotions alone, because, yeah, you can be surrounded by people who are going through the same things and who can help you. But for you to live your life, you have to battle your emotions alone as well, because that 1%'s on you. Because I'm not a big fan of calling people fans or saying I have a fan base or anything like that, because I
Yeah.
just feel like I don't like it. I feel like I'm not promoting the right thing, because I don't want to be someone that everybody wants to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to have followers.
Yeah.
I rather have a league, because my league builds off of me and I build off of them. They give me inspiration. I'll hit them up and be like, hey, what do you want to see? What would make your day? What do you want to hear? Because like I said, my music is a story, so I'm also painting their stories as well.
Yes.
So we're building off each other. We're a league.
So when you're writing, how do you do your process in far as do you find something to speak about and then just stem from that? Or do you just start freestyling and take the cream of the crop and then move it side? Or do you do it line by line? How do you typically make your songs?
It's a mix of the first one of thinking about what it's about. I follow this process. I think of the mood first.
Okay.
I think of the setting, and then I think
Ooh.
about what it is, that one term. Because when it comes to music, I don't think of rhyming. I think of, if I'm going to talk about a little girl running in a flower bed, I'm not going to say the little girl ran in a flower bed. I'm going to describe what that little girl is seeing. I'm going to describe how the flowers touch her hand as she's walking by. I'm going to describe the whole setting. I'm also going to describe the mood. She's happy. She's running around. I was big into English as a kid, so my English teacher
So your next
loved
thing's going to
me.
be a movie writer.
Yes, I actually want to. Yes, I want to do that.
Because I know you got big dreams and big aspirations, and I know that's why I was so adamant about having you on the show. So for the people back home, they've been telling me that they keep hearing that you're this lyricist, but they want to hear a little bit.
Do you want to hear a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, is there anything that you can provide for them right now that would allow them to kind of see a sample of what you do, you know?
I can spit something, yeah.
All right.
This song is out already. It's called Stoned Image. And this is how it goes. I'm the hero, I'm the villain. The mom that can't afford baby penicillin. I'm the innocent sitting up in prison. Frightened family of someone who's been missing. I'm the victim, I'm offender. An alcoholic on a bender. Yeah. 27. Soft spoke. I'm the hero, I'm the villain. The mom that can't afford baby penicillin. I'm the innocent sitting up in prison. Fighting family of someone who's been missing. I'm the victim, I'm the offender. An alcoholic on a bender. I'm the shooter, I'm the hostages. I'm a gunner with no cartridges. I'm a starving child or a baby choking. I'm the soul and face of others when I'm joking. I'm a Catholic priest with the accusation. Paraplegic getting a lap dance, no sensation. A child in the car with windows up. I come home and proceed to steal my own stuff. And your fears on the bed making noises. I'm a deaf child who can't hear the parents' voice. Ay, I'm a murder victim who will not be found. It's my birthday and there's nobody around. I'm a cop who shot another kid in self-defense. I'm the prisoner who said fuck it, I'm jumping the fence. I'm the son who overdosed on Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm the gangster who said fuck 12 and got away. I'm the forgotten friends another way. Remembering, I'm shot on the top of my lungs, drowning. There's a hole in bulletproof vest. Blood coming out, making me stressed. Hey, I was taken by a con artist for all my dough. Got with supermodel card and heart in my bone. Then when I wrap my car around my tree after texting, I'll be there at 15. I'm the guy who caught his wife cheating. I'm the one who cheated on and took the beating. I'm the gambling addict who just lost his home. I can win it back, please just give me another loan. I'm a prostitute who trying to get a hit. I'm a kid sitting at home in his room doing his own shit. I was robbed for cash to a microphone and my herb was stolen. Luckily for you, I'm already stoned. I got amnesia, I don't know me. You can't show me the old me. I don't remember my wife or the guy in the mirror. And my memory doesn't seem to get any clear. Can only eat what I killed, but I haven't a bird. I stepped on stage, couldn't remember a damn word. Without the lyrics, we got no poetry, my friend. And when the bar looks like the song coming to an end, as a final message, think that you shouldn't do anything I wouldn't. Hey, cause I'm the man, dealing with life, dealing with God plan. Yeah, I'm stoned. So I'm talking about how everybody's living in each other's shoes, because in order to really learn someone, you have to live in their shoes. So the hero to the villain, the mom who can't afford baby penicillin.
Yes.
I'm talking about different things and how we look at each other and how we're not really different, you know?
Yeah, like I'm them, you just in a different form.
Exactly.
And we're in different forms. Okay, wow, that's very like intellectual, you know. I've interviewed quite a few artists, and it's always interesting to see their perspective. And yours is definitely unique, and I can see yours going far beyond means.
Thank you.
You know, here on Onward, we wish you nothing but the best luck here moving forward. Moving forward, is there anything that your fans can look forward to?
I got a lot on the way. I'm kind of taking a whole new look on life. So recently, I dropped an album called The Old Me. Mm-hmm. And it talks more.
Is it out on all platforms?
It is. It is out on all platforms.
What's it called? The Old Me?
It's called The Old Me.
Okay.
And it's some of the songs that I never released, and when I was just 14 years old, you know, making it off of my phone. And then it's also some of the songs that I've held, you know, on into my life, and I wrote down and I put out, and that was The Old Me. I'm taking a new form into life. There's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a whole new change. There's a lot coming.
Man, well, I'm excited. Whenever you're going through this process, would you allow me to introduce you back here maybe in 6 months to 8 months, see how you've been following up?
Yeah, of course.
Man, we would love to have you back here at Onward, and I appreciate you for taking the time. I know you're very busy with your schedule and everything to that sort, so thank you so much. Appreciate it. Back to you guys. Yes? Yes, of course. Well, thank you so much. The producers have allowed me a little extra time, so I figured I'd show you a little sneak peek of my upcoming videos here on my album. The first video that you're gonna see here is gonna be Meridia Perks. It has Spanish guitar, and it talks about the elegance of a beautiful woman who is taking drugs, and I tell her to slow down.
Shawty from Venezuela telling me about the things she used to do with her friends on the East Bay. Rahe Cabo pulling up, taking shots every day. Body twisted side to side, you should see the way she slays. South of Aruba in Meridia she's staying. She's so lonely, she don't ever wanna stay there. Stuck in a broken home and don't ever wanna lay there. I told it's okay, you don't ever gotta stay there. Every time she takes that perk, she just lose her mind and get straight to work. And I can't coincide what it's really worth, but if she knows my mind, then she knows my worth. Slow down, shorty on them perks, I told her, baby, you need to slow down. Her beauty got me tripping while she rolling. She need to slow down. My 16's got her shaking in the backseat. She don't wanna turn it down. Now she texting feelings, always pressing me. I think we need to slow down. Henny on Benny, I'm Benny in city. I'm sitting, I'm ready, I'm witty, I'm ready to go again and again. You know that I'm winning again and again. We loving to do it again and again. A little juice and a lot of gin, a lot of friends, a lot of kin. The jet skis, I'm a beast with a bad bra. Said I got a bad draw, that takes a slang whenever I speak, and you know how I say it. Well, y'all looking right, y'all looking fine. Speaking of fire, let's get it tonight. Where we gonna get lit tonight? Yeah, she can stay tonight. Every time she takes that perk, she just lose her mind and get straight to work. And I can't coincide what it's really worth, but if she knows my mind, then she knows my
The next video here that we have is going to be Long Nights. Long Nights, it started out with basically me putting in long hours every single day, grinding. You know, the chorus goes, you know, they don't ever put long nights in. They don't know the grind when. You know how it is whenever they sign on the dotted line like you write it. So really that's explaining to me that people, they want to put in the work when it's coming down to signing those checks, but they don't want to put in the work to get to that point. They don't want to put in those countless nights. They don't want to put in those countless hours to get to that due diligence of what it takes to be properly professional and not an amateur in anything that you do. So that's here at Long Nights.
They don't ever put long nights in. They don't know the grind when. You know how it is. Never they sign on the dotted line like you write it. They don't really wanna sign me. They don't put the interest that they got on me. That's the pictures and on my name. Know it is whenever I see game. You know how it is. I know how it is. We know how it is. Late nights I'm working, overtime I'm putting in. They don't see the beginning, they only know the end. Even way back then, they couldn't pretend. Now we know who didn't have real intentions. Cause you know how it is. You know how it is, I know how it is. You know how it is, I know how it is. We know how it is. They don't ever put long nights in. They don't know the grind when. You know how it is. Never they sign on the dotted line like you write it. They don't really wanna sign me. They don't put the interest that they got on me. The depth, the pictures, and on my name. Know it is whenever I see game. You know how it is. I know how it is. We know how it is. I can leave it all, leave it alone, even though they don't even know. I've seen it all, I've been before. I run with a passion, cause the doors that I tear depend on it. inside with the truth. And you know what it means when you leave it hungry, like the starving youth, to the ones that always play with hundreds.
The next song that we have here is going to be The Deal. The Deal is a reminder to those who have passed before me that I wish I could have told them something prior to them passing. You know, every single time that you're with someone, you never know when it's their last breath. You don't know when it's their last moment that you're speaking with them. So making sure that you're able to speak what's on your mind while they're alive is really just something that's important to me. And making sure that I'm able to tell them the deal. You know, I should have told you. I should have told you. I should have told you. The deal.
'Cause I should have told you. I should have told you. I should have told you. I should have warned you. I should have warned you. I should have warned you. I should have told you about the real. I should have told you about the deal that you made dancing with the devil. I should have warned you about the fake. I should have warned you about the hate, about the way they slang your name while you existed. Keep it real. Others stay fake and they ain't going back now. Only way is straight. So how the hell are y'all gon' grab another plate? But looking at your family and they haven't ate, that's a disgrace. You should be ashamed. I just get the game, then I just spit the game. Something like I'm EA. I'm in A-Town, then I went upstate. Catch me in NY, then I went down south. And I was in Dade County, y'all. I was straight chillin', yeah.
I want to have a special thanks to the guest speaker that was able to come out today. 27 alone is a very unique artist, and with the clothing brand, with his intellect, with his lyrics, I see nothing but great potential in him and his future. And moving forward, on October 9th, my album will be dropping. It is something that has been in the making for quite some time. You know, I've been working with various producers, various artists, collaborations. You know, thank you so much. I want to shout out to Clef God, Finn, Solo, Dirty Dan. I want to thank Chop Not Slop, OG Ron C, DJ Hottie Grove. You know, thank you so much for being a part of my album, and I know that soon Sire will be a household name, and the fact that you're able to see it now, hear it now, and thank you so much Onward for giving me a moment. I know a couple of our artists couldn't make it today, so they gave me some extended time to talk about my own personal album. Once again, special thanks to the studio for having us here. I can't wait for future episodes as well too. And once again, my name is Sire. Thank you for allowing me to host Onward.
Then the noise, and then you hear the silence. 'Cause I should've told you. I should've told you. I should've told you. I should've warned